You work hard. You work the land, sow the crops and harvest. When most of Australia is getting out of bed, you've started your day. Planting, picking, sorting and packing. Here in Bowen, you're part of Australia's largest winter growing area, providing Sydney markets with over 3,500 pallets of fresh produce every week.
We start planting in the second week of March. We plant 6 days a week right through to the second week of August. We then start harvest in the third week of May, and we go right through to the first to second week of November. We do between 200 to 300 tonne a week into Sydney markets.
You know the day-to-day operations of a farm and what happens with fresh produce from seed to packing. But what happens once you've loaded and it leaves on the back of a truck? The truck leaves the farm carrying the fresh produce from Bowen, bound for Sydney markets. After a short transit stop and possibly a reload at Brisbane, the produce makes its way to Sydney. The wholesalers who purchase the produce from the farms in Bowen unload and sell on the market floor to retailers, restaurant buyers, co-op operators and households. Wholesalers receive the product, allowing expert buyers to inspect and purchase the produce.
This is virtually exactly what I'm looking for in size, in blush and in firmness. I need a firm tomato that's going to slice. I need a tomato that's going to have very small water content. And you can see the lines here which show me that there's plenty of flesh in this tomato. I need 1 or 2 days shelf life before my clients actually slice this tomato. So anything that's going to be too ripe or have too much water content will be no good for their sandwiches. So this is the ideal tomato for me. That's the perfect condition.
In restaurants, cafes and homes, the produce is served in fresh and healthy meals, gourmet foods, and are a part of any dining experience. In staple entrees like this, bruschetta. The produce you harvested, sorted and packed are a staple in many a schoolyard canteen, and are also used in schools and training kitchens to prepare our next generation of gourmet chefs, cooks and kitchen hands. We hope this short video has given you some insight into the journey that your produce takes in order to feed the nation.